The Titans are going to win the ball game. Your 2023 CCIW Men's Lacrosse Tournament champions are the Titans.
6 to shoot. Wilk wrangles in. The leaner off the glass and in.
Promotes good sportsmanship by students, athletes, coaches, and fans. Profanity, derogatory comments, or other intimidating actions directed at student athletes, officials, team representatives, or other fans will not be tolerated and are grounds for removal.
Welcome
Thank you
into
for your
Jack
assistance in
Hornberger
providing
Field.
a positive atmosphere.
Michael Eganhouse.
Let's meet today's
my
starters.
partner Hayden
First for
with
the
us
Little
today.
Giants of Wabash.
Hayden, it is a
Batting first, playing
nasty
right
day
field,
outside.
number 12,
Just
Will
nasty day.
Phillips.
Not a good day for baseball.
Batting second, playing first base, number 18, Camden Scheidt. Batting
Yeah, I would
third,
hope
playing
so,
shortstop,
'cause
number
it's,
10, Ben Hankey.
I was laughing earlier on the way here because
Batting fourth,
this game was
playing center
originally
field,
slated
number
for
3,
12,
Will
and
Framion.
then, like you said, it got scheduled. And on the way over,
Batting
I was like,
fifth, the
"Dang, we
DH,
probably
number
should've just started at 12
27,
'cause it was a
Henry
little bit
Burke.
better at 12." But
Batting
we'll get it
sixth,
going. But
playing
looking
catcher,
at
number
the doubleheader
23,
that
Will
they played
McKenzie.
against Wabash,
Batting seventh, playing third
you know,
base,
they
number 2,
won one,
DJ
lost
Mendez.
one, so it was a
Batting
good,
eighth, playing second base, number
good
6, Michael
doubleheader for
Garawanos.
Wesleyan. Obviously, they
Batting
wanted to
ninth,
get 2
playing
wins.
left field, number 16,
but
Caleb Ellsperman.
What do you think,
And starting on
especially
the
in
mound,
this
the
weather,
pitcher, number 40,
what do
Jared
you
Kirsch.
maybe think we're going to see from the Titans and how they're going to attack Wabash?
And now, the starters for your Illinois Wesleyan Titans. Batting first, playing right field, number 14, Tristan Figas. Batting second, playing shortstop, number 33, Justin Gadomski. Batting third, playing first base, number 27, Cade Tom Havut. Batting fourth, playing third base, number 1,
Absolutely,
Jimmy
as
Gargoni.
We're taking a look at the
Batting fifth, playing
Titan
catcher, number
defense as
0,
they're
Tyler
getting called out
Voltman.
onto the field. It'll be across the
Batting
outfield
sixth,
from
the
left to
DH,
right.
number
Jack
3,
Flagg,
Ben Ford.
Hudick, and Tristan
Batting
Figas.
seventh,
And then
playing
it will
second
be
base, number
Gargoni,
7, Gage
Gadomski,
Wolf.
and Tom Have in the
Batting
infield.
eighth, playing left
Tyler
field,
Voltman
number
at the
41,
backstop
Jack
for the
Flagg.
pitcher, Jake Pullum.
Batting ninth, playing center
And
field,
I gotta
number
say,
19,
the Titan defense,
Matt
in their
Hudick.
home opener, I mean, they just
And starting on the mound, the
put on
pitcher,
a
number
show
45,
against,
Jake
Principia.
Pullum.
And it was an all-around great game,
Please
but
stand and
especially
remove your
I would say
caps for the playing of our
their
national
pitching
anthem.
improved as we get ready for the national anthem. interested to see how Illinois Wesleyan comes out against Wabash, because Principia was probably not the toughest team that they're going to face, and this is definitely, I would say, stiffer competition for Wesleyan. So we'll see how they fare as the game is just about to get underway, with Pullum ready for his first pitch. That's on the inside part 4, strike 1.
Great first pitch for Pullum, putting pressure on the batter.
As that one's fouled way off to the right.
That one doesn't hit a car.
It's
Just bounces over a truck.
It's a dangerous place over here at Jack Hornberger Field if you're parking a car.
Right next to a student parking lot.
The 0-2 pitch from Pullum. Oh, they thought they had the strikeout. Looked like a pretty good pitch, but doesn't get the call, so that'll bring the count to 1-2. One-two outside.
The ball from Pullum, trying to get folks to swing at a bad pitch.
The 2-2, that one in there for the strike 3 call, as Jake Pullum, pretty efficient first batter that he faces there against Wabash. So 1 out, and that will bring up the next guy for Wabash.
Hamden Schmidt, a senior of Highland, Indiana.
That one's
And
chopped
he gets the
foul.
ball on the first pitch. One of the coaches shows off his fielding skills and gets it. Here's Jake Pullum winding up again.
That one
This
chopped
one's
over.
hit right down the first base line. They're going to field it in, and easy out at first.
Jake Pullum making easy work of this Wabash lineup so far.
That was a great fielding play by K. Tom Happ. Lines himself up perfectly to first base. Fields it nice and easily and gets the easy out at first. Up to bat, number 10, Ben Henke. Ball in the first pitch doesn't swing at.
Pullum seems to be trying to attack that outside corner a little bit. We'll see where he goes with this next one, and he goes right back out to the same area. Doesn't get the call.
It's a 2-0 count now for Jake Pullum and Ben Henke.
That one is smoked.
Great hit by Henke out to the left field.
That was absolutely smoked.
That's exactly what Wabash wants to start. They want to get on base, start to get going, and get some momentum here.
Absolutely. That was Gage Wolf over there. Defensively for the Titans, couldn't get over to that ball.
And now number 3 comes up, Will Fremont. Fremont is a sophomore out of Carmel, Indiana.
First pitch strike from Pullum.
Great way to start off his at-bat, putting pressure on him already.
Henke on first. Pullum ready to deliver. Oh, he checks on the runner instead.
Henke doesn't look like he's going to get away with stealing a base on this one. He's staying real close to that base, make sure he's ready.
Pullum delivers a strike.
0-2 count here. One more strike, and that will send Titans up to bat.
Check on the runner over at first again, Ben Henke. I can't imagine they'll be too aggressive on the base paths today with the conditions outside, but I could be wrong. We'll see as Pullum delivers, and that's chopped foul.
Umpire just fields it.
So he gets the sign from his backstopper, Tyler Woltman. And the 0-2 pitch does not hit the outside part of the plate.
And that's going to be ball one. Hanky taking a few more steps off the base this time. Bowen keeping him honest.
That one called strike 3 for Jake Pullum.
And that's 2 strikeouts in the inning for Jake Pullum. Great way to start it out for the Titans.
So that will end the inning for the Titans. They'll come up to bat. We'll tell you about it on the other side. You're watching Illinois Wesleyan Baseball on the Titans Broadcast Network. We'll be right back. Oh, that is so loud.
I am so sorry. I was like, why can't I hear this audio very Biggest coming up first.
OSF Healthcare Cardiovascular Institute has been named one of the top hospital systems in the country for heart care. This prestigious award by the American College of Cardiology comes from our commitment to providing the highest quality of care, from general cardiology to complex surgeries and the latest technology. Nationally recognized heart care right here. OSF Healthcare Cardiovascular Institute.
Yeah. Wow, I feel fine. And we are back here at Jack Hornberger Field. Wabash went down pretty efficiently from Jake Pullum as they're going to send out Jared Kirsch on the mound to face this Titan lineup. And this Titan lineup, just from what I remember last year, and especially in the first game, home opener of this year, this is a very, very potent Titan lineup.
Mm-hmm. Absolutely. And after such a good first defensive inning, they're going to be looking to get on the mound and score some early points and keep that pressure on Wabash.
That's something that we've talked about, that I talked about a lot in the home opener, and talking to head coach Michael Keller. They seem to, when they fall down early, they seem to either not come back at all or come up just a little bit short. So I like that you said that, because it's important that I think the Titans get out to an early lead, because they seemed so far to have played better with an early lead.
Absolutely. Agree with you wholeheartedly.
And that will start with Tristan Figgis.
Yep.
As he wastes no time swinging at the first pitch, but that's fouled back for strike 1.
I like that, coming out aggressive, looking for the swing. Figgis batting a .264 on the season right now.
So watch that one.
Spots that one high. Yep. 1-1 count for Tristan Figgis. Swings at that one, strike 2 right through him.
That was a big hack by Tristan Figgis. Trying to find the outfield grass, but.
And strike 3. Wabash wastes no time striking him out.
And even though it was a strikeout, I'm glad to see that, like you said, we're swinging the bats, not being afraid. I don't think you want to be afraid, just whether it be the weather conditions or anything like that. It's good that we're not being afraid as Gadomski steps in and hits that one into center field.
Perfect first swing. Great on-base hit. And that's exactly what the Titans need to get momentum going.
So Gadomski finding some grass out there in right center field, finds himself on first base. That'll be the first base runner for the Titans.
And then Cade Tomhalf comes up to the plate to bat this one. So far, Jared Kerr showing himself to be a formidable pitcher. And a strike on the inside.
That was a very, very nice pitch on the inside. Got the eyes looking inside.
Mm-hmm.
We'll see if they go back outside after going inside to the first pitch to Cade. Oh, and they pick him off that was a great move.
And here comes the pickle. Oh, and they get the tag on him. That was a bold move from the second baseman over there, number 10, Ben Hanecki. Sorry, the shortstop. But he is able to tag him just in time before he gets back to first base.
Not a great start for the Titan base running, as you could hear the dugout yelling back, but Jared Kirsch, that was a very, very good pickoff move. So they're able to nail Gadomski.
Putting all the more pressure on Cade Tomhav, who puts this one right between the third base and the shortstop. And they're going to get it there just in time. That's 3 up, 3 down for Wabash.
So that'll send down the Titans. Quick first inning here at Jack Hornberger Field. It'll be the guys in red up to bat when we come back on the Titan Broadcast Network.
It's time to play Did You Know with Illinois Wesleyan. First off, true or false? On average, over half of tuition for accepted students is covered by scholarships and grants. True. IWU invests more than $40 million in scholarships and grants for students each year.
Where has IWU ranked in highest earning graduates among small schools in Illinois? If you guessed number 1, you got it. And what's even better, IWU is the number 1 college in Illinois for getting a job and number 7 in the nation.
Last question, how much does it cost to apply to Illinois Wesleyan? If you said nothing, well, you're right. There's absolutely no application fee. So what are you waiting for? Visit, apply, and see all the opportunities for success that await you at Illinois Wesleyan University.
And welcome back to Jack Hornberger Field for this Illinois-Indiana face-off between the Titans and the Wabash Little Giants. A crowd is starting to stream in here at Jack Hornberger Field on this dreary day as Jake Pullum's back up at the mound, warming up his pitch to go up against the next batter that Wabash is going to send up.
Yeah, it looks like it's going to be Will Wallace.
The William Wallace.
If I am correct, I could be wrong, but we shall
who led
see.
the Scots against the British.
Looks like it will be Will. Pullum already with 2 strikeouts so far on the day.
Mm-hmm.
That one called strike 1.
Got him swinging there just a little bit, making him think about it.
Go back to a similar spot and no swing on that one, but it is in the zone for strike 2. So Pullum up early in the count, 0-2.
Mm-hmm. And throwing a low ball on that one, trying to get him swinging, but can't get him to.
Not a bad location by Pullum by any means.
Pullum is starting out this game strong. I've been really impressed with his early pitches. He's getting strikes up on the board fast. And that's strike 3 as Pullum gets his 3rd strikeout of the day.
Mentioned strikes, and Pullum comes through with the strikeout, his 3rd strikeout of the day. And that'll bring up Will McKenzie.
It's the battle of the Wills right now. First Will Wallace, now Will McKenzie.
Hopefully Jake will beat out the Wills as he gets a foul tip for strike 1.
DJ Mendez, batting average of .200 this season on one hit. And a strike there right down the middle. Puts the count at 0-2. All the pressure is on Will McKenzie right now. And Pullum throws that one wide.
That was the first time that we've seen Pullum lose a little bit of control on that pitch. Just a little too outside.
He's going to rein it back in on this one, though. Oh, and another ball. Puts the count at 2-2.
See if they try to throw in maybe an off-speed pitch here, get the hitter's timing off. They go back outside, misses again for another ball.
Full count right now. And Pullum walks him straight to first base. And number 2, DJ Mendez, is going to come up next.
So Pullum giving up the walk after retiring the Wabash hitters pretty efficiently. First minor sign of missing his spots, but nothing too big to worry about as Mendez looks at a ball outside for make the count 1-0.
Pullum hasn't thrown a strike in a while. Let's see if he'll throw it this one. And Will McKenzie was looking to steal, but the ball's hit. He's going to throw straight to first, and that's an out at first.
If you're Wabash, you're happy with that, honestly, because if the runner McKenzie was not running, that was probably going to be a double play. So Wabash able to get out of it a double play, but a productive out for them, but also for Wesleyan, good to get at least one out, but now there's a man on second in scoring position.
Exactly. McKenzie plays this right. He can get the defense thinking and hopefully get another man back on first. McKenzie not looking to steal that time.
That looked like a pretty good pitch on the outer half.
Counts 1-0 here.
That one finds the zone. That was a good pitch by Pullum right there. Took a little bit of speed off of it.
And this one's hit right between center and right field. And it looks like they're going to send McKenzie home, and he scores. First run goes to the Little Giants here with a great hit out to outfield by the one and only.
That was Michael Galanos.
Michael Galanos.
So Galanos playing a little bit of small ball. Get him on and get him over, do the Little Giants, and they lead it 1-0.
Absolutely. And this is what we just talked about earlier in the pregame. It's like the Titans wanted to go up first, but now they're up first. So now how are they going to come back and how are they going to respond to this? Pullum a great pitcher. Let's see what he does here. And it's a bunt out there. Try to get that at first. And he is called out.
That was great bunt defense by the Titans, limiting the damage. The Little Giants do get one on the Titans, but they're going to be coming up to bat, and we'll be right back on the Titan Broadcast Network.
OSF Healthcare Cardiovascular Institute has been named one of the top hospital systems in the country for heart care. This prestigious award by the American College of Cardiology comes from our commitment to providing the highest quality of care. From general cardiology to complex surgeries and the latest technology. nationally recognized heart care right here. OSF Healthcare Cardiovascular Institute.
What is proven science? At Just Thrive, it's about best-in-class clinical research. It's about supplements that empower users to control their health. These are the elements that make up the foundation of Just Thrive. Our proven, clinically backed, proprietary probiotic removes the guesswork from supplement selection because we've done the work for you to ensure that you're getting the best product possible, empowering you to take back control of your health from a leader in the digestive, immune, and emotional health spaces.
Welcome back for another inning of play here at Jack Hornberger Field. And Hayden, the Little Giants taking the lead in the last half inning. Hopefully the Titans can respond quickly. As we mentioned, they don't want to get themselves dug too far in a hole and have to climb back out of it.
Exactly. They did a good job of keeping the Giants just to one score, but Jimmy Gorgoni is going to have to get some good hits here, getting the Titans on base. And a great way to start it off. Wabash goes on a knee, and they get him out at first.
That was solid contact by Gorgoni, but unfortunately, he hit it right to where the Wabash defender was. Nice play out there
by Ben Hanecki. Great defensive play, dropping down on one knee and still being able to make that throw. And Tyler Woltman's going to come up to bat this time.
Fouled back. Talking to head coach Michael Keller before the season, he was talking about Tyler Woltman, and he's going to be very, very key for this Titan team as he's bringing some leadership. So we're excited to see how Woltman fares as he gets ready.
And that's a strike there on Tyler Woltman, bringing the count to 0-2. Now Jared Kirsch can do what he wants here.
Got away
Throws
from
the ball
Kirsch.
wide.
Another one gets away from Kirsch. Maybe trying to go back door a little bit with that pitch, but not able to hit the spot. See
2-2, now's the count.
See if he tries to go back on the outside part of the plate or if he's a little scared to go back out there.
And it hits straight to the shortstop, caught without even having to move.
Not sure that he could have hit that any better for the Wabash defender, as he did not even take a step out of his position.
He would have just stood up and caught it. And
another solid contact made by the Titans, but unfortunately just not able to find the hole.
Ben Ford, number 3, is up your bat for the Titans. One's going to be high. Call the ball.
Good eye by Ford. I thought maybe that was in the zone, but
same here. I probably would have swung in that. Good eye again by Ben Ford. Another pitch on the outside.
a lot of patience being shown by Ben Ford right now. Kirsch trying to find his locations.
And strike, first strike thrown, counts 3-1. Ben Ford here looking to get on base.
Oh, just missed.
Yep. Great eye by Ben Ford there.
So Titans with a base runner as Gage Wolf is going to step up to the plate. Gage Wolf is just ripping it up for the Titans this year. He's probably, if not their best offensive player, but one of their best offensive players so far.
We're looking to see big plays out of him, big swings. Put the Titans up on the board.
little chin music.
But that ball's high right next to his chin. Good jog, good dodge by Gage Wolf. Ben Ford safe back on first. Jared Kirsch trying to keep him honest there on first base.
Yeah, they don't want to make the same mistake that they did in the other inning. I think Gadomski got picked off.
Got a little too far off base and found himself in a pickle. And that one's hit high. Looks like it's going to be inside and caught by the Wabash defense.
Titans able to get a base runner, but not able to do anything with it, as the Little Giants will retire the men in green, and that'll bring up another half inning of play. The Wabash Little Giants lead it 1-0 on the Titan Broadcast Network.
Why is Illinois Wesleyan the #1 school in Illinois for jobs? Maybe it's because we're the AND University. That's right, A-N-D. And. Here you can explore the arts and study in a pre-professional program, double major, and play a sport, do an internship, and study abroad. Your opportunities are endless. Set yourself apart with a degree from Illinois Wesleyan.
And we are back for another inning. Jack Hornberger Field, a rainy day here in Bloomington, Illinois, as the Titans find themselves down 1-0, as Will Phillips will come up to bat for the Little Giants. He's got a strikeout against the Titan pitcher, Jake Pullum.
The Wabash defense has been having a field day. Jared Kirsch has been doing phenomenal job pitching, and Ben Hanecki making some great defensive plays for the Wabash Little Giants. And that pitch is outside, gets away from the catcher.
Jake Pullum having a good day so far, other than that one run as he hits the batter, Will Phillips. So Phillips will jog down to first. And right as I say that Jake's been having a pretty good day, he plunks a Wabash Little Giant.
It looks like the catcher's going to visit the mound. Gave some encouragement over there to Jake Pullum. Jake Pullum looks like he's trying to refocus himself, get back in this game. And Camden Schitt comes back up.
Down hit high and foul for strike one. As that ball hit something, didn't sound good.
Hopefully that wasn't a car. I hope they had insurance.
That's a pickoff move. Tried to get Phillips. We've seen a lot of pickoff moves for Kirsch of the Little Giants.
Same here with Jake Pullum.
That
one hits the umpire. Looks like it'd be a double play, but it's...
We'll see what they rule.
Wonder if they're going to rule that he couldn't get it if it hadn't hit the umpire.
As Michael Keller came out to talk to the umpire. but it looks like it's going to stand.
Yeah, they're going to rule them both safe. It's a single. That's an unfortunate play. Thought the Titans had a break with that double play, and it couldn't get it.
So that'll put Jake Pullum with 2 on and face Benjamin Henke as he squares up to bunt.
Shows his plan early. And now the Titans are prepared. Let's see, was he switch it up on him? Or
bunting is not a bad idea here with no outs.
2 runners on base. Just safely get everyone on base would be a good idea. He's going to swing the full time this time, looking to steal third. And it gets past the third baseman, and the Wabash Little Giants are going to get in for a run.
And if you're the Titans, that might have been the worst case scenario on that play, as Woltman, usually a pretty good thrower from behind the plate, just missed his mark to Gargonio at third, which allowed the Wabash Little Giants to get another run, and that's just not exactly how they drew that play up, but we'll see. Jake Pullum's going to have to push through it.
A lot of baseball left to play. Let's see how the Titans pull out. And that's another great hit. Skyballing looks like. And they're going to catch it. Number 18, Camden Schitt, looks like he's going to stay on second, not attempt to get third, as Will Fremoyne comes up.
Hudick out there in center field calling for it.
Boys in red having a good offensive day so far. And Will steps into the box.
Fremion with a strikeout. And that's exactly what Jake Pullum will need right here.
And a great first strike there by Jake Pullum.
Fremion showing bunt again, 1 out with a guy in scoring position, and not a bad idea by the Little Giants. We'll see how the Titan defense plays it. Chopped over to the shortstop, and he'll throw him out.
Easy out at first for the Titans, keeping the runner at second. And now number 27 is going to come out. Will Wallace.
Yep.
The William Wallace.
So Pullum still not out of it yet. He's got his guy on second in scoring position in Scheit.
And a great strike there to start this one off from Jake Pullum. But William Wallace has his long sword, and he is ready to fight back.
Wallace with a strikeout. We'll see what he can do. So he looks at that one low and away.
One and one count here. Wabash has a runner at second. Ball there.
A little bit of a frame job behind the plate from Tyler Woltman, not able to get the call. Pullum struggling to hit his locations a little bit the last couple of batters we've seen from him, Wabash.
He started out really strong this game, just striking out batters left, right, and center, but now he's struggling to hit a strike. And the Wabash is going to take base.
Jake Pullum doing all that he can to limit the damage. It's only 2-0. So nothing crazy given up by Pullum so far. He's got 3 strikeouts, 2 walks on the day given up.
And Will McKenzie now up to bat.
McKenzie being one of those walks that Pullum has given up.
And 1-0 count.
Good pitch.
Great strike there by Pullum right down the center. McKenzie didn't even swing for it. Wabash has 2 runners on base, so a good hit from McKenzie could do wonders here. And Woltman giving the runners a look, letting them know that they're not going to make it to third.
Titan defense playing a little back. Outfielders look a little shaded to the right, expecting maybe opposite field, as that one is hit opposite field.
And there we go. It looks like Wabash is going to send a runner home. And Wallace is going to slide into third. And that's going to put the Little Giants up 3-0.
So Jake Pullum not able to get out of the pickle yet. Little Giants pick up another run. So now they'll have runners at the corners. 2 outs though for Jake Pullum, so that he's got that going for him. He only needs to retire 1 more. And he'll try to do it to DJ Mendez.
Wabash has runners on first and third here.
Inside.
Inside. Good spot there by the Wabash batter. 1-0 count here at the bottom of the third. And that one's hit high by the Wabash batter and caught by that Titan outfielder.
So Wabash gets a couple of more runs on the board. The Titans trail it 3-0 as we'll head into the home half of the inning. You're watching and listening to Illinois Wesleyan Baseball on IWUsports.com.
It's time to play Did You Know with Illinois Wesleyan. First off, true or false? On average, over half of tuition for accepted students is covered by scholarships and grants. True. IWU invests more than $40 million in scholarships and grants for students each year.
Where has IWU ranked in highest earning graduates among small schools in Illinois? If you guessed number 1, you got it. And what's even better, IWU is the number 1 college in Illinois for getting a job and number 7 in the nation.
Last question, how much does it cost to apply to Illinois Wesleyan? If you said nothing, well, you're right. There's absolutely no application fee. So what are you waiting for? Visit, apply, and see all the opportunities for success that await you at Illinois Wesleyan University.
We're back here in Bloomington, Illinois, where the Illinois Wesleyan Titans are facing the Wabash Little Giants, and they find themselves down 3-0 as Jake Pullum started off really strong, getting himself into some pickles, but he's doing a very nice job of limiting the damage. 3-0 is not, not something impossible for the Titans to come back from.
Absolutely. Just like one good inning here from the Titans will get them back in the scoreboard, back even with them, and send these Little Giants back to Indiana.
So Jack Flagg rips that one over to the shortstop, and it gets through.
Perfect way to start the inning from Jack Flagg. Just a nice on-base single there. And now number 19, Matt Huddick, is going to come up to bat.
So
as the sun finally starts to come out here on the Illinois Wesleyan campus. Might not be so gloomy of a day after all. Knock on wood. No.
I would hope it comes out. Would make the evening a little bit nicer here at Jack Hornberger Field. As Matt Huddick steps in with Jack Flagg on first after his single. And they bunt, but that's going to go foul.
Foul ball.
Titans taking a very similar approach as Wabash, playing a little bit of small ball, get them on, get them over type mentality.
Smart plays here by Wesleyan. Kerr's trying to keep him honest on the base.
It's a good job by the Titan dugout, yelling back every time and giving their runners a little bit of help.
Good communication by this Titan bench has really helped them get back on track. And Matt Huddick bunts again this time. And Kerr's going to throw it to first. But Jack Flagg slides in safely to second.
Productive out there for the Titans. You give up an out, but you get the runner over into scoring position. And, I mean, once you get this runner into scoring position, you never know what can happen. So,
exactly.
Very productive out, I'd say, for the Titans.
A good hit out to center field. Could easily score a run here with Jack Flagg out in second base position.
And trying to get that hit will be Tristan Figgis. He's got a strikeout on the day. Tristan, one of their better offensive players. Let's go look at that one on the outside part of the plate for a ball.
Yep. Jack Flagg being a little more liberal with his steps away from second base this time. Jared Kirsch can't see him as easily. Taking even 4 or 5 steps off the base here. Figgis swinging on that one, but it's a swing and a miss.
Figgis maybe getting a little too antsy on that one, knowing Flagg out there at second. Like the aggressiveness, but you also got to find a balance between being aggressive and staying patient, waiting for that right pitch. That one inside, but a strike. Wow.
Great pitch there by Jared Kirsch. And now we got a 1-2 count here for Tristan Figgis. And Jack Flagg safe, diving back to safety there. That was a good throw by Jared Kirsch. Almost got him.
Yeah, Kirsch being, like you said, maybe can't see him quite as well with his leadoff, but making sure that Flagg out there at second knows that he hasn't forgotten about him.
And Wabash playing some mind games there with Jack Flagg.
And that'll be a strikeout for Tristan Figgis as he swings.
Two outs there for the Titans as number 33, Justin Gadomski, comes out. 3.323 batting average on the season. Let's see if he can get some offensive motion going here for the Titans.
I wouldn't be surprised. Gadomski, another one of those guys, as that one's inside for a ball from last year that played a key pivotal role on the Titan team in terms of their offensive game.
And Gadomski dodging that last inside pitch.
Kirsch being very careful now with...
He's not giving Flagg any room at all. He knows Flagg wants that third base.
outside to the hitter Gadomski. Two 2-0 the count now, 2 outs. Kirsch gets ready to deliver.
And there's the hit from Gadomski. They're going to send flag home on this one. Wabash trying to throw it in, but they're not going to make it in time. Oh, but Gadomski trying to take 2, but they stop him at 1.
That was a very fortunate play for the Titans, as nobody was covering first for Wabash. So not only do they get the run, but they avoid the runner in the pickle.
That is huge that they avoided that pickle, because that was what got the Titans early on, was being in a pickle like that right between first and second. Now they've gotten some offensive motion with Gadomski. Let's see if Kate Tomhav can keep it going. Tomhav swinging, but that one's going to go foul out into the parking lot.
Will Phillips out there in right, ranging over for the Little Giants. Seeing if he had a play, but ultimately he did not. As the wind picking up here a little bit at Jack Hornberger Field.
Sun's gone back behind the clouds. It's another gloomy day. And Kate Tomhav looking to hit the ball here as the count goes to 1-1.
Tomhav with a ground out in his last at bat. As that one's in there for a strike.
1-2 count for Kate Tomhav. Pressure's on him now. Got Gadomski on first. Can't button get him to first just to get him to second here. You gotta get a run. You gotta get on base.
Wabash defense outfielder shading a little bit to the right, so if he's able to pull it, he's got quite a bit of space down the left field line.
Oh, and that's a good hit by Tomhav. It's going, and it's gone! Home run for Kate Tomhav, putting in Gadomski 2, and that's going to bring the score to 3-3 for the Titans.
And as you mentioned, just like that, the Titans tie it up with the long ball.
There you go, and he comes back to the dugout, an absolute hero.
Certainly not the most shallowest part of the field, as well as it's pretty deep out there in center field. So that one absolutely smoked.
Close to a 380-foot home run there, just going over the fence.
So it's as if we are starting this game all over again at 3-3. It's just like it's 0-0. So Jimmy Gargoni looking to keep things rolling for the Titans. As that one's in there for a strike from Kirsch.
Kirsch trying to get out of this inning right now.
Outside.
And the wind's starting to pick up here.
Yeah, it's definitely a thing to keep an eye on. It's blowing directly into us, so it's blowing probably a little bit left to right, but out towards the outfield. So if the hitters can get a hold of one,
the wind's really going to help them with this advantage.
It certainly is. As Gargoni being patient and draws the walk.
And now the catcher, Tyler Woltman's going to come out looking to keep this offense going.
Woltman had a ball that was hitting foul territory, but was caught his last time up. And we talked about it a little bit earlier with Tyler Woltman talking to head coach Michael Keller, telling us that he was one of the guys that he's going to look to for leadership on this team, and leadership off the field, but most importantly, leadership on the field and production. And this could be definitely a spot that Woltman can find himself making his coach look good for requiring him or counting on him for leadership and helping out his team.
Absolutely.
With Gorgoni on first.
And after a mound visit from the Wabash Little Giants, they're going to look to get out of this inning with 2 outs. Let's see if this leadership can continue on the field and get another home run.
And smoked up the center, but
second baseman does a good job of fielding it and flicks it right to second base. And that's going to put the Wabash back on offense. We're going to go to a quick break, and we'll be back here for the bottom of the 4th here on the Titan Sports Network.
Need tickets to that next event? Well, at 12 Ounce Sports, we've got them with soccer anywhere in the world. Tickets to any venue, any sport. Want to go to NCAA or NFL football matches? We've got them. Baseball at every level. Every Power 5 matchup is available. Don't forget, costumes and paint are optional. What's that? You want to go to Broadway? We have those too. Want to jam out? Every concert, every artist. That's right, at 12 Ounce Sports, we've got the tickets for less. 12ozsports.com/tickets. That's 12ouncesports.com/tickets.
And we're back at Jack Hornberger Field, where the Titan offense finally found something to get going, and they tied it up with a 2-run shot in the bottom half of their inning, as Jake Pullum will go back out for another inning of work. Michael and Hayden here with you on the call. We hope you are enjoying the game so far.
Thank you for sticking with us through the delays of this game. As we see what Jake Pullum's going to do on the mound, he seemed to be struggling to find his pitch a little bit late early in the 3rd inning. We'll see how he does this inning.
He will be facing Michael Galanos as the first batter for the Little Giants. As he misses his spot on the first one, maybe just a bit high. Brings the count to 1-0. It's that pitch. Thought it hit him, but
looks
not.
like we're good on that count. Pullum winds up again. That one's high.
Pullum throwing some heat, putting all he could into that one. Finds the zone on that one. Nice pitch from Pullum.
There's a strike now, bring the count to 3-1.
Galanos has a hit and an RBI on the day so far. So smoke that one over to short. The throw over, they get him as Gadomski out there at short makes the play.
Easy out for the Titans there. Exactly how you want to start the 4th inning. Keeping that pressure on Wabash to get more offensive plays.
So Caleb Elsperman will now step in, the right-hander for the Little Giants.